Okay, I want to share a quick story with you. So in my previous video, that you should check if you didn't, because it's about a great Stalker mod you should really try. So in that video, I quickly explained that I was thinking about making a tier list for all the story mods I played. For me, it would be a cool opportunity to revisit some of them, do a video recap of everything I played so far, and for you, it would be a centralized list of cool story mods to try if you did not already. Basically, suggestions to discover new things when you're tired of waiting for Stalker 2 updates, farming weapon parts in Gamma, or I don't know, gooning over Monolith waifus, whatever you guys are doing on your free time. So I started going back to all the story mods I covered so far, planning on replaying them a bit to refresh my memories and record some new footage for this series video, and here's pretty much what happened. It was not a nice experience. First mod I wanted to replay quickly was Dolchan. I covered it 2 years ago and my memories of it are spotty at best. I go to ModDB because, well, it's always been the starting point for mods in the English community. There's no page for Dolchan here, but there's a page for the translation files. Okay, and this page tells us the mod is available in this Google Doc. The Google Doc is in Russian, cool, but I guess that looks like links to download, right? The Google Drive is dead, and the Yandex disk is dead too. Let's try to torrent. It's not like we have a lot of options left. Okay, and I cannot even download the torrent because the download limit is exceeded. Okay, let me try to find somewhere else. Let me check the C-Consciousness list. Now it's done too. Okay, I think I finally found a torrent link that works. So let's torrent. Okay, it's gonna take 3 days to download. Jesus, let me check the AP Pro page while we at it. No, it's pretty much the same links. Okay, you know what? We have 3 days to wait. Let me translate the doc file in the meantime to make sure we can follow all the instruction when time comes. And let me go install another mod while this one is downloading. You know what? Let's do Legion Returns. I remember Legion Returns was pretty fun. Oh wait, the ModDB page was deleted? What? Okay, let's just go to the C-Consciousness Discord to see what's up. Okay, I'm not sure, but there's still a translation file apparently on ModDB. Okay, that's a start. Oh, and it's a torrent again? Come on! Let me go check AP Pro. Okay, it's just a torrent again and a Google Drive that doesn't work. Okay, f this. You know what? Let's go play Wind of Time. Wind of Time is a classic. It has to be better maintained and easy to get. Stalker, Wind of Time. Okay, we have a real ModDB page for the mod. Great. I don't know why the whole description is invisible, but let's pretend we didn't see that. I mean, we don't have to pretend technically because we literally cannot see it. But anyways, okay, so there's a bat file for memory crashes. We'll cross that bridge when we have to. So which version do I get? The 1.3 standalone version? Or actually maybe the 1.3 retranslation version. It's much more recent. Is that a repack? Ah no, it's just translation files. Okay, so I still need the game files. So do I get the 1.3 standalone or the 1.3 multi-language patch? We have translation files, so do I need the multi-language pack or the regular version is fine? They don't really say what are the differences, and this patch one, do I need it? Wait, and what? Why is the 1.1 patch older than the patch 1? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Is this patch really an update? Do I need this?
3 days later.
Okay, after reading a lot of the comments, I need the standalone, the patch and the translation, plus the bat memory fix, and I have to make sure to do what this guy recommends on page 7 because my game keeps crashing. Okay, oh, and Dolchan actually finished downloading when I was doing all this shit. It got faster suddenly. Okay, so let me install everything. I'm gonna follow all the steps because I translated the doc files. I'm gonna patch up the install with 3 different fixes I found on AP Pro. I think it's fixes, I'm not sure, it sounded good. Anyways, and let's start the game. And here, in the middle of this buggy menu, in Russian, not sure where to click to switch to English, with the music blasting in my ears, I had a little meltdown. I am done with this shit. I only installed 2 mods out of the 10 plus I want to play again. It took me a whole afternoon already. And it's a freaking nightmare. I don't want to collect little pieces here and there like freaking Pokemons to be able to play a mod. I don't want to have to go to Discord to find information on missing files. I fucking hate Discord. I fucking hate how this app gates important information behind obscure channels where you need to click turtles or some shit to be let in. I don't want to have to go to EpiPro and rely on my internet brother to translate Russian in half gibberish to hopefully find the files I need. I don't want to have to read pages of comments to finally find an answer to my problem. But it's a broken link in the end. I'm so done with this shit. I mean, technically, no, I will never be done with this shit as long as I do Stalker Mod reviews videos. But I want you, who watches my review videos and want to try these mods, to not have to deal with this shit. I want you to have something either ready to play or at least easy to install with clear instruction and all the files you need in the same place. So I made a small website exactly for this. It's nothing crazy, we only got 6 mods right now, but the goal is to have every single story mod I review on the channel in here. It's taking time because what I'm doing basically is taking each mod, applying all the updates and patches necessary, all the fixes if there's any, the translation obviously, making sure there's a config file in there so if needed the mod will start in English and without music blasting in your ears and all that shit. I'm also rebuilding all the README files into one coherent, clear file in English that you can check if you need more information and not 17 different ones because with all the patches and fixes it can get really confusing. Then I repack all this in a simple archive ready to use, and that's the files you can directly download on the website. Right now I'm using Mediafire to host because I don't have money to spend on hosting and I'm waiting to finish the website anyways to see if I need to move to something else. And I'm not gonna do this for every single mod anyway, only the ones where it's necessary. All the mods that are still being actively updated, are well maintained, have no hosting issues and are very easy to install already, like SFD Project that I reviewed last week and you should really check out again. There's no need for me to do any of this with these mods. I'll still add them to the website when I review them, but the download link will point towards the official sources. The website itself is pretty simple. You can see if the mod is a standalone. If it's not, you can see which game you need to run it. I rewrote a nice simple description for all of them to give you an idea if it's something you might want to play or not. I also added an updated install guide for you to follow. There's of course all the original links if you want to check them out or need more information. All the credits to everyone that worked on them, obviously, with links to their personal pages and everything if they're available. You can hide the ratings if you just want to pick a mod just from the review or the description. To be fair, I'm thinking about hiding the ratings by default when you load the page, because everything I'm gonna list here is worth playing anyways to some extent. Let me know what you think about this. You can hide my videos if you don't want to see them, and I added a very important essential section with all the dependencies you might need to run some old school mods, a small explanation of what they do and a direct link to get them. Every install guide will tell you if you need them anyways, but if you're into playing a lot of story mods, just take 10 minutes to install all of those and you never have to think about it again. And that's it pretty much. Oh yeah, you can find the website at cheeky.zone, that's kinda important. Right now it's a very simple website, simply designed to make story mods more accessible. That's it. I'm not planning to make it any bigger than this for now. It's not built to be anything else anyway. I'll have to restart from scratch to make it bigger. If you want to dig deeper, you still have the Sea Consciousness Discord, their amazing spreadsheets, ModDB, EpiPro, VK and so on. It's not changing anything. It's just giving an option for casuals like me who just want to play a cool mod they heard about in a YouTube video to find the files, install them and play, with no hassle and hoops to jump through, and discover other interesting story mods at the same time. Right now I'm gonna keep adding all the mods I reviewed to it and keep slowly building the website. If you have suggestions, it's a hard word to say, suggestion. If vous avez des suggestions. If you have suggestions, advice or whatever, it's always welcome. And just go play some cool Stalker mods. That's the whole point of all of this. Okay, cheers.